Hey guys, so today I'm just going to have some drugstore hair care products to talk about with you guys. So I've been trying out a bunch of new hair care products just because, I was getting kind of tired of the stuff I was using. I've been using Mszjackiechu for so long, and I just kind of wanted to try out new things. And I've been, trying to play with my hair a little bit more, so it's just not always the same. So I guess I'll get right into it. So the first thing I got was the TRESemme FreshStart Dry Shampoo for oily, straight to normal hair. So this is what it looks like. I remember being it pretty affordable. It's only around $3 or $4. And I really like this because, a lot of people, they just put cornstarch, or they'll use baby powder, all of which work and they do the job, but I just hate the smell of baby powder. I hate anything that's kind of a little bit musky like that. I hate the smell of vanilla. I just don't like stuff that smells like that. I feel like if you were to whiff baby powder really quickly, it would smell like BO or something. And so I've never liked using baby powder to soak up oily hair, but I'm trying not to wash my hair every day. And so I got this instead, and I actually really like this. I would say though it's really important, you don't want to use this if you have anything like hairspray or pomade on your hair. I remember my friend tried to use this the day after we were clubbing. She had like leftover hairspray and it just stuck to it. It was really gross. It just stuck to it and she had to wash her hair to get it out. Also, if you overspray in one area, or you do anything that causes too much of the product to go into one area, then you're going to have to wash it out because it's actually pretty hard to get out then. But you just do a really, really light mist on the top and crown of your head. It gives you a really, really nice volume too, because it soaks up all the oils while your hair is still like a little bit more dry from the day before. So really like this. The only recommendations would just be, like I said, have clean hair. Well, at least clean in the sense like product wise. I just wouldn't have anything sticky like gel or anything like that in your hair. And also don't use too much because there's such a thing as too much. So the next thing I got was the Catwalk Root Boost. I've been looking for a really good root booster just because I'm not a big fan of teasing. I don't like the way that teased hair looks just because I feel like it looks very stiff. Even though I like the fact that I feel like it's one of the best ways to get really good lasting volume, I just hate how it makes you look kind of like a bobblehead. And so I'm not a really big fan of the very heavily teased look, but I do obviously like voluminous hair. Doesn't everyone like hair with like lots of volume at the root? And so this is what I tried. They say to use it on dried hair. I've used it on everything. I used it on dried hair. I used it on wet hair and blowed it out with a round comb. I blow dried it upside down. And I didn't really like this because it would look really good for around 3 minutes. And then it would just fall flat. It would just go super straight flat, and it would be even flatter than had I have not have used any root product. And a lot of people are sure thinking, oh, maybe you used too much. I didn't use a lot. I used hardly any. Another time I tried it just by putting a little bit on my fingers, on the tip of my fingers, and just working it through my roots, make sure I'm not using too much. And I really just think that for people with a little bit heavier hair, it's just not a very good product. A lot of people that said that they had finer hair said that this was like a miracle worker for them. So maybe it's just, the hair texture. But this personally didn't work for me. But maybe if you have finer hair, you should check it out, because a lot of people that had fine hair said that they love this and this was like their holy grail root booster. But like I said, for me, it wasn't really, a winner or anything. I tried a million ways to use this and it just didn't really work. So the next thing I tried was this Dove Daily Moisture. I got the Costco size ones just because I tried this when I was home. I tried my mom's and sister's and they've been using it and they said they really liked it. And so I went home and I tried it and I actually liked it too, so I ended up buying it. I like the smell. I love the size. It's a great price. Each large bottle is $6 something, so it's really affordable. The only problem I have with this is that it does make my hair kind of heavy. It does leave it very, very moisturized though. Despite the fact that the conditioner is a little bit runny, it actually leaves my hair feeling very, very moisturized. But it does make my hair really, really flat, and I don't feel like it keeps it clean for very long. So I think it would be okay if you're someone who clarifies your hair somewhat often, like maybe at least once a week. But I think for the most part, it's just a little bit too heavy for my hair, which I do like sometimes. Sometimes I feel like my hair is particularly dry. I do like to use heavier shampoos and conditioners, but I don't think that I could use this as an everyday shampoo and conditioner. Even though, I really like the smell. I like that it lathers well. I like a lot of things about it, but there's just, it's a little bit too heavy for my hair. It makes it a little bit too flat. Last thing I tried was this Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist Deep Conditioner. I remember this being pretty affordable too. This was only around $3 or so, and I actually got this on a recommendation from my friend because she knows I like to use hair masks about once a week, and I've been using the one from Sally's. That was like $2 per single use pack, and this one's $3 for each, so this is like very affordable. It smells a lot like coconuts. It smells coconutty. It smells like If you've ever smelled the herbal essences, the blue bottle one, like the Hydrolicious, whatever it's called, the hydrating one, it smells just like that to me. It smells very kind of coconutty, which I don't care for that much, but you know, I'm okay with it. And you just leave it on your hair, and you don't have to blow dry it or anything. And I think that was one of the things I liked the most about it. The first time I used it, I didn't actually like it because I didn't really feel like it made a difference. And I kind of forgot about it for a while. And then I tried it again about a month later, and I've been liking it ever since. I've been using it about once a week just because I've honestly been lazy and I don't want to sit there with my old hair mask and sit there with a blow dryer and blow dry and blow dry, just because that just takes forever. And so I like that you can just use this in the shower, and it works really well. And so you only have to leave it in for 2 minutes and 45 seconds. So it's pretty good because you just, you know, just put it in your hair. But like I said, for all hair masks, I would really recommend making sure that you work it and comb it through the ends, so all your hair is covered in the product, so all your hair is getting moisturized. And then I would just, you know, shave or whatever it's going to take, a few minutes. I like that it didn't make my hair feel super heavy too, which, you know, obviously a lot of moisturizers do. So I don't know, I really like this one. I was really surprised. Like I said, just, I maybe don't like the coconut smell so much, but I know a lot of people like coconut. It's just like a weird thing. I've never liked coconut. I think it tastes awful. So I think that's why I don't like how it smells. But that's it. Very short drugstore hair haul. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.